Can't have Lynn calling me a douchebag in front of everybody.
Or I get a phone call from somebody because, you know, they heard me say I want to punch a baby on a previous stream.
Who would do that?
Do you abuse children? No.
Only virtually.
What are you doing?
Starting to eat some pizza.
Oh. Tell Daniel that cabinet right by the front door, behind the dog on the right-hand side, top shelf, is where that stuff's at, behind him. Okay.
You in the back? What are you doing? Playing in there?
Yeah, Daniel wanted the curb monitor, and I didn't feel like sitting in the living room for some reason. Daisy wants to watch her gumball and taking over, and then I got the Corona brief.
So this is what I don't get. Usually by now, my stream will be in my videos, and it's not. Is anybody watching the broadcast by any chance? Like, is it broadcasting?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yours? I got Lynn's, I think. Who's broadcast? Are you both?
No, I am.
I got Charles. Okay. I just go in there to subscriptions and I see the light.
Okay.
Whoever's live is what shows up. I don't subscribe.
All right. Good luck, my friend.
Good luck, both of you.
Thank you.
Let's see. So Charles, you won the first game. So let's go, Lynn.
Wow.
When Lynn takes the lead, I'll go. Let's go, Charles. I figured I'll go underdog. No, never. I'm not that underdog.
Jesus Christ. Was it 38-10?
Yeah. Sorry guys, that was my wife. I'm getting ready to watch the stream right now. Did you put the thing in there, or pick you?
Yeah, no, it's not showing up in my video feed to actually put the link in. I don't know what the hell's the deal.
Okay, I'll go in and look real quick.
You know what? Usually there's a delay there too, so you might have gotten on too soon. Because even in your own feed, usually there's still a delay.
Hey, Patchy Ratchy. Yeah, why don't you get down from there before you hurt yourself? I mean, seriously. I won't stitch you up. I'll let you bleed out and tell your mom you're stupid. Well, but it's life. I mean, if the cat's willing to climb up on a dresser they don't need to be on top of, and then climb through a light that's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 chandelier bulbs, I mean, go ahead, help yourself, buddy.
Hold on. PETA, for disclosure, no animals were really hurt in the making of this video.
I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm like, what do you do at that point, you know? I can't help him out altogether. He's got to do some of it on his own. Yeah, the stream's good.
Okay. Now, what would have been funny is if he says that, you know, I'm gonna let you bleed out, and then all of a sudden he goes, "Oh, damn grandkids."
Yeah, that would have been funny.
That would have been worse. Now I'd have been saying the FBI had nothing to do with this guy.
What pitching view is that, Charles?
Cool. Zoom, I think. Behind our picture zoom, I think.
Picture zoom, yeah.
Because I'm old and my eyesight sucks. I need to see the strike zone.
That's why I use the hitter's angle.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Babe Ruth, no one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Sometimes it's like a 50-50. Sometimes it's not so bad. Sometimes it's really bad.
Yeah, because that's where I wanted that pitch.
Hey, that's where you wanted it.
The outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Why am I hearing everything twice?
You have 2 ears.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, probably.
Now here it comes.
I'm hearing it because I'm watching the broadcast on the air.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I've noticed that.
That's why I always mute the broadcast. I already hear the conversation. I don't need to hear it again.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Game looks better when you're watching it instead of playing it.
Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
No contact there.
Nice pitch.
1-2.
Was a nice pitch.
Misses for 2.
That turns out
Oh,
to be
nice
a good
slider.
take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to
Yeah,
clipping
play
the
that
inside
shift.
corner.
Play that shift.
Ready with another 2-2. Now the
Ah.
fastball goes right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Todd Helton.
Nice uniform, Len.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he
The one you're wearing on the catcher looks good.
Well, that's a jam
I just like the
shot
whites.
Right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Popped him up. Under it is Frazier now, and
That's
that's
funny.
out number 2.
That was
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the
You know what we should do is the next time he messages anybody to try to come back, just for shits and giggles, to see if he wants to join us.
That's funny.
way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Say no, but we gotta spot
Sitting
open.
on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Well, I mean, you hurt the guy's feelings. you asked him to act like an adult.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
How dare you?
So a nice job there to fight
Yeah,
off
how
an 0-2
dare you.
pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one.
And then was it Mike the one who messaged him like, hey, can I ask you just one simple question? And he never heard anything back.
At the plate now, George Brett is going to
No.
pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in
No
this one
sure,
with a
no
man at first
okay, or
and 2
no
away.
F you or nothing.
Yeah.
Fouled away. Real Muto, runner at first with 2 gone. This is flared out towards second. He lays out, but he can't
Wow.
make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down.
We got us a pitching battle here, boys.
So far.
Set, and the 1-1.
Ooh.
Hey, having a B right right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. A 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Nice.
So he was forced to make
Nice fastball.
pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mix.
Charles, how come you keep setting up on his ear?
Put it in his ear hole, Charles. Don't listen to him.
Changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Had to sit back on the changeup. Good job to get the bat on that one.
Thank you. Hi.
And we didn't leave anything in your truck, don't worry, please.
Good. What's wrong with baseball? Better say nothing.
And right into the shift.
Good. You're in the right place then.
Take it to the bag himself for the out.
I didn't really have to
You're also live on YouTube.
Todd Frazier now.
They can hear everything you say.
Yep.
The whole world can hear you.
Yep.
Hear everything you have to say. The
All
whole world.
four of us. Yep.
Say
All
hi.
four of us.
Just say hi.
First pitch of the end.
Spoken like a true teenager.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's
You ever been so exhausted in your life, you're just like, I need to sleep, but I want to play baseball?
Yes.
and he misses 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball.
I think the baseball's going to win.
But it backed up a little and
Right
stayed
up to the
off.
point where I take the muscle relaxer. Can't fight that thing.
Well, you can try.
Here's the
No, you can't.
You can try. It's just going to be a very short battle. And you're not going to
you
win.
get about 15, 20 minutes. Is what, when that thing hits the back of your throat, 15, 20 minutes, you better be ready to set the fuck down and go to sleep. Look, I got up last night to go pee. It was like, I don't know, because I drank a bunch of water with vinegar in it. Somebody told me that might help me out. And I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I may actually have to go to urgent care tomorrow. I keep saying it, but one of these days I might have to go. I think I need some body.
lively fastball that time,
We'll
and it
see.
puts an end to the
But
inning.
anyway, so by the time my second leg hit the floor, I had to grab a hold of the bed or I was going down.
All set for
I looked back at my wife and I said, "That lady told me that it don't just relax the muscles to hurt; it relaxes all of them." She wasn't lying.
first
I mean, I was holding on to the dresser, then the other dresser, then the wall, the couch.
as they start him out
I made it there though.
inside for strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you can
Well, all I got to say is,
Oh,
go to
nice
urgent
pitch.
care. Be ready for that catheter.
strike zone.
I know, I hate it. That's why. Why do you think I'm not going?
Great changeup for the third strike. And the
Hello.
throw there
Whoa.
toward the first out.
I had a cat No, a cat just flew right in front of my face. Landed on my chest, bounced off, and went on.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Third inning, no score to this point.
Oh, swing, punk.
And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
I'm dropping.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner
Anything?
wheels down the
Hey, buddy.
He's on-
I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
Is he in the chat?
To put it
Yeah.
on the ground, that's part of what makes
What's
him
up, Kyle?
I don't. Kyle?
Wind up and the 0-1.
Kyle?
High in the air down the right field line. Long
I don't hear
run for
Kyle.
the right fielder.
I don't hear Kyle.
There he is.
He makes the
There he
catch to
is.
end the inning.
What's up, Kyle?
Good, I guess. What's up with Nate? Is he gonna play or what?
Now in the box, Willie Stargell as we move
Yeah,
on
he
to
said
the
later
bottom of
tonight,
inning
so
number
I'm just
3.
waiting for him to get on.
First delivery to him on the way. Not close with
Well,
the
we're in the
off-swing
same
pitch
time
taken
zone,
for a
so.
ball. That swung on and missed, or even at 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Neither
I'm in there,
guy
brother.
willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah.
Again,
It's
a
your,
1-2.
your invite.
2-2.
I think they're watching
Stand
Lynn's
alive,
stream,
ready to
so
give him a
it's
really
up to you if
good
you want to
at-bat
stream it or
here.
not. I'm not going to.
2-2 one more time. His fastball that misses.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive
Oh, get
player,
out.
and your
Get
teammates are
out.
loving on
Get
you
out.
for making
Get
your
out.
pitcher work
Get
when
out.
you're battling it out.
Track power.
Finally just wear him down.
Hey,
This
Bruce,
one swung
ate too many
on
hot
and
dogs
missed
before the
for
game
first
today.
out. Pitch on the way.
Oh, did you see that Trout homered against Kershaw?
Misses for strike one.
Yeah. that was
That's fucking
launched.
awesome.
That was launched. Unfortunately, that's the only positive that came out of that whole game.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame.
Still lost 9-6.
And now a slider in there for a called
I
third
still got to hear it
strike,
from
and
all my
there's
family
gone
members.
now. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And
Ooh.
it's fouled away.
Who's streaming it, Linus?
Bottom of
Oh, I
inning
am.
number 3, 0-0 our score.
Or,
I got her.
I'm sorry.
Charles is.
Fouled off.
Who's
Kyle
streaming
is.
your game, Kyle?
Charles and Kyle.
Okay. Well, I'll split my screens here.
Another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
Get your scoring sheets out.
I gotta make sure my scouting reports are accurate.
All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on again, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, a little too early on that.
There we are.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out.
No 1 o'clock on a Thursday.
So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
7 and partly cloudy. Do the August month? Yep.
First pitch to
You're right. Yep. What month it is? Yep.
And he'll miss the target away with
So unlike Donkey Kong, good luck, brother. A lefty against a lefty, huh?
Strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
Or did I have the righty? I can't remember. Yeah, right. I got the righty.
For Atlanta. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's happy.
Yeah. My daughter and her friends having a good time.
Oh, that pitch was close.
Box right now. I'm coming unglued.
Yeah, I almost had it.
Throw something over the heart of the plate.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Todd Helton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming.
There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Tiger Stadium. Let's go, Tigers.
No doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat.
We're tight zip right now.
Time he steps into the box.
It's a pitcher's duel.
Yeah, Scherzer versus Giolito.
Hey, White Sox Reds. I called it. I'm just saying. White Sox Reds.
Become one of the great hitters in our sport.
JT Realmuto is in for his second
Doesn't
play.
count when you call it when they get in the postseason.
I called it before that.
I don't
Jack,
remember
go all the way
you
back.
calling it before that. I don't even remember.
I don't know. Nobody
I
remembers
don't
nothing.
recall. I
We'll
don't
just have
recall
to
any
see
of
what
that.
happened. Yeah.
Anybody recall Ray making that prediction beginning of the season?
I'm-
Nobody
Nope.
spoke that.
I'm-
Nobody recalled.
That's what I said, though. I'm telling you.
And next will be a speed threat in the form of
Oh, jeez. I didn't see the Blue. I did not see the Blue Jays making it. I mean, I did say they had a lot of young talent, but I didn't think they would make it.
I will. I
Oh,
will
come
say
on,
this.
purist.
Ray did say Chicago and Cincinnati. He did. I do recall him saying that.
Could you
Could
imagine the White Sox versus Cubs in the World Series?
Oh, that would be amazing. No fans.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
I think though if I had to put money on any team, I think it's going to be San Diego.
Lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so
they
too.
got a sneaky team.
It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
That's what I was gonna say. You got the Dodgers, so yeah.
Fouled away.
I think the Padres will take it to the Dodgers.
Marlins. What about the Marlins?
Yeah, every time the
No.
Marlins each.
Ah,
Ah, shit!
Belted out toward deep center field.
yeah. He reacted that way for some reason. Thanks. I mean, you could have been home with that guy.
Oh, Rogers Hornsby just went yard
For Lynn or for you?
for Lynn.
Look at a high strike.
What is going on?
And one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Wait, hold on, you guys. My daughter's got a message for you.
Hello, everybody.
She's sucking in helium.
That's funny.
All right.
Watch the Eagles.
I want to mute you guys so it doesn't get too loud.
His daughter's sucking in helium.
She's like,
mean it.
"Hello, everybody."
Round second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Ruth
Oh
with
my
that.
god, they've emptied out 3 balloons of helium so far tonight.
Holy shit!
I keep telling you, that's enough. No more.
Pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
They keep going, no, we're sharing. I said, it doesn't matter. you can't do too much.
Yeah, it was a nice reaction by the pitcher. That's the only reaction I got that game that seemed right.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here's a fly ball well hit.
Take one.
Into the box now, George Brett, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. You're ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I've been hitting pretty good with that guy. That's the first hit he got in our series, though.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and miss.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Here's
That Tatis?
Yeah.
swinging a soft liner.
It was?
What the hell was that?
Into center field, so good hitting on 0-2. Next
Yeah.
leadoff single.
Yeah, your player just did the same thing.
And that'll bring
What,
Like
what
an
was that?
prospect.
Like an
I don't know,
Olay.
it did it to me twice.
Ball went in the air and all of a sudden it's on the ground? Or was there something else I missed?
No, it was the players are going the wrong direction. The reaction the wrong direction. Like if the ball's hit right, they're reacting to the left for some reason.
Yeah, I had an outfield yesterday that did the Ray circle.
Swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, I had one yesterday that did that.
Coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
They were right where I wanted them, though. Not to be an ass, but they were right where I wanted them.
Hey, it's nearly
Leave
impossible
it
to
to
with a guy that could run like this. It's
Leave it
Sure
to Ray
did.
to put a positive spin in his in
Well,
his
you know what
favor.
I mean. I'm just like,
even have a chance to get him at first.
I mean, I didn't bob booey him or anything like that, but they were right there.
2 from him so far in
Two
this
nice shots right off the bat. Thames, I finally got Thames a home run in the series. Took 3 games, didn't get him a hit.
Can't waste
I was
getting
killing it
a leadoff
offline with him.
run in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
lofted in the air out toward
Oh, whatever. I was just playing on Hall of Fame against the Yankees, and I was up 7-0 on them. Yeah, I
Ray,
know, but
when it starts with the V, it's not Hall of Fame, it's veteran.
now for the
oh, is that what it is?
and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder.
Yes.
I don't know the difference.
Here comes the first
Hold
pitch.
on.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did
Come
not.
on, second
Says Carl
baseman.
Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh!
High, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the
You
zone.
better take him back. I'm not going to throw. I said you better take him back.
Zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now.
At least he didn't throw off his head that time.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shade.
Who do I got behind? Oh, I don't remember who's behind the mound.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that's taken high.
You don't know who your catcher is, Ray?
3-2.
Not right off the top of my head. I think I changed him last minute. Grandal, I did, yeah.
If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now.
You got
He's the
Grandal
best.
in or you took him out?
No, I got him in. I changed it. I had somebody else in there, but I changed them and put somebody else in. I think
Damn it.
it was the third baseman.
A lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. So digging in now, Willie
Yeah.
Stargell 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the
Hit me with the old slider, eh?
And that's one of those, how could you not swing at that one? A good
Followed back by a low changeup that I'm swinging at for no reason.
Oh wow, my center fielder just did the same thing too. You guys were talking about.
Come on, Ricky. Give him the heater.
He went in and right on a fly ball back and left.
Nice pitch. It was supposed to be, no, it was appearances of the stadium. See, the outfield's filled in more. Yeah, they did that kind of stuff. Made it look fall.
For the playoff teams?
I think so, yeah.
So if we play at Anaheim Stadium, it'll be empty?
Yeah. There's nobody there.
Not gonna be anyone there after tomorrow. Actually, no, not even that. There's nobody there now because they're on the road. Okay, one of these days I gotta win this game. I'm in the 9th inning, by the way.
You know what I'd like to see them do for next year is implement a smart crowd.
A smart crowd?
So like if you smart crowd is the they had it actually in like the Triple Play series, even though they didn't have, it was just kind of like dots where the seats are. But as your team plays, depending on where they are in the standings, sets the attendance.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
They do.
He said doo-doo.
Oh, okay. Then.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back to center fielder. Oh my! It's gone.
Gotcha.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in the real stadiums.
So now to the plate, Todd Helton.
Because I was going to say there are no such thing as smart fans in LA.
That's funny.
Right.
Nothing into the pitch. Two out, nobody on.
It's Miami's kind of like LA. People that are there, they kind of see everything, you know.
This ball swung on and popped straight up the chute, right around home plate. Sanchez is there, and the side is retired.
Oh yeah. Right. Well, plus I forget who I was talking to like last week. We were just talking about fans and stuff. But yeah, Atlanta. It's like the fans care, but if the team loses, they're like, we'll get them next game. You know, like where like up in my. Yeah. Right. Right, like so, like in Boston, you know, they you know, the sport fans here will nitpick a win just as much as they do a loss. So.
Who's winning the Lakers game? Anybody know?
Give me 1 second. I'll look. I think the Lakers were up when I last looked.
Team wearing sneakers.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, let's see. The Lakers are up by 9 with 3:40 to go in the fourth.
Okay.
If the Lakers win, they go to the finals. So they're up 3-1. Yeah, it's 108 to 99. Ah, shit. Oh.
There you go. Tied it up. Nice shot. Bobo. Bobo Booey.
Bobo Booey.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2.
Fuck
Yeah,
the
he's
Lakers.
left a bad taste in my mouth for a little bit now.
I'm not going to comment
I
on
defended
that.
him first of the year.
Previous off-speed pitch.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Two-out Lightning definitely get on. They could start something serious.
Plays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Come on. Yeah, back it up.
Ready now, the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Exactly.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
He'd have punched Jordan in the nose.
I think the big thing today with the NBA big time is that it's a players league, that there's a lot of player movement, which yes makes for an exciting off season, but when you got LeBron, you know, how many teams in the last 6 years has he been on? You know?
A lot.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Harden does the same thing. Every time that fucker puts up a 3, he's on the ground. Shit. Yeah. Right. Or you flop, well, they're going to make sure you flop the next time. I was just about to say that.
They also played 2 different positions. They also had different players around them. You can't do it without the team, so you can't just say Jordan did it, and you can't just say LeBron did it. I would argue against that.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line.
Do you think that's all that matters in the basketball game?
Here comes the 1-2.
So?
That's not a bad thing.
That's only one small aspect to the whole game of basketball.
I think the argument can be.
There are other things involved too.
Well, I think the thing that can be said is that.
Jordan had more talent than everyone says they had around him.
But I think the thing with Jordan is he wasn't the one saying, "Hey, I want this guy. Hey, I want that guy." It was kind of, here's the team the Bulls put together around Jordan, and he made them better.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Hot shot to third.
talking about a different era of basketball altogether.
Yeah, see that? I mean, but believe me, I would.
Either.
I mean, I'm biased. I would say I agree with that, but Bird did play in a more physical.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home.
Christ, I'm gonna just throw it out there. I could never see LeBron James having a good game in the original Boston Garden. That alone would fuck with a person. Just playing in that building.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on, but fouled off.
But that's the beauty of sports. It's everything's always going to be debated. There's never, I mean, when somebody says like he is the greatest of all time in any sport, like what makes him the greatest?
I appreciate that.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
'Cause, I mean, it's always going to be subjective. Like me and my wife get into the most heated of arguments when we argue who's better, Albert Pujols or David Ortiz. I say Pujols, she says Ortiz.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60%
Right.
of his first
Goodbye.
Shit.
Sending it high and deep to right. Holy Toledo!
God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wasn't even fucking paying. That's a walk-off. God damn it. Good hit. Good game.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones.
Who hit the walk-off? I mean, I know Lyndon. I was talking about player-wise.
Charlie Blackman.
What a way to
Chucky.
win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Who else would
I
it
did
be?
that. I did that last season. I forgot. I was like, oh, I'll get you this round, and I'm like, oh God, that was the end of the game.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And
I'm married, by the way, if that's what you're asking.
picture perfect there.
I'm gonna have to go with no.
Player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Right. Oh, God. God, yeah. They would have broken... Yeah, they would have broken everybody's leg, and that would have been the end of it.